Morning, everyone. All right, my hat's all kind of woppy jawed. All right, there we go. All right, let me get you caught up. So yesterday we did 6.3 miles. I did 6.3 miles to a campsite because it was pouring down rain, and quite frankly, it poured down rain until about 4 o'clock this morning. There was times where it was a little lighter than others, but it literally rained all day yesterday and almost all night. So today I got a window until about 1 o'clock this afternoon to get 7.3 done and get into Stratton. My box is there at the post office waiting on me. So I need to get there, get my pad, my puffy, and that'll make me feel better. I need to pick up a few groceries, get a can of fuel, and then I'm gonna head right back out. So I really would like to be, this is kind of ambitious, but I'd really like to be starting 100 Mile Wilderness by next Sunday, which would put me on top of Katahdin around the 5th of October. And I'd be more than happy with that. So, all right, guys, so I'm going to keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. All right, guys, chapter 2 hiking. So we're on the top of South Crocker Mountain, elevation 4,110 or 4,010 feet. We're headed to North Crocker. It's a mile away, but somewhere right down the trail is the 2,000 mile mark, and I'm gonna find it. All right, guys, stay along for the ride. All right, guys, chapter 2 hiking here. There it is, 2,000 miles. Woo, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I had tears in my eyes. This is a big number. I didn't think I could get this far. I really started to worry about it there several times. Man, oh man, that's a big number. All right, guys. Woohoo! That's awesome. All right, guys, keep staying along, man. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna get there. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Stay along for the ride. All right, guys, here we are. We're on North Crocker Mountain, elevation 4,168 feet. And now we're going to be heading down into Stratton, 5.2 miles. So I want to introduce you guys a friend of mine. This is Princess. Him and his buddy are section hiking, and I met him a couple days ago. We've had a lot of fun together. So we're going to go down to Stratton and see what kind of trouble we can get into there. All right, guys, stay along for the ride. Morning, everyone. All right, so let me get you caught up. I did take a 0 yesterday. I know all of you going, boy, you better get moving. You're right. But it was just raining. It was pouring almost all day yesterday. It just wasn't worth it. It's beautiful. It's sun shining today. It's supposed to be pretty. We're supposed to get a little rain tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to affect me during the daytime at all, other than making things a little more wet. But I'm headed up and over the Bigelows today. That's my last big mountain range. So once I get over those, I should be able to get some miles in. So that's what I'm looking to do. And I'm gonna keep taking you guys with me, as long as you'll stay along for the ride. Hey guys. All right, so we are at South Horn, elevation 3,831 feet. There's the sign, but we are socked in. So I'm gonna head on over to North Horn. It's about 0.2 from here, and see what it looks like there. All right, guys, stay along for the ride. West Peak, elevation 4,150 feet. And here is your view. And oh my goodness. I hope you can hear me because of the wind. But it is gorgeous. And over there is Sugarloaf Ski Resort golf course. And over there is an airport. And then if you look behind us, we got a cloud. We're actually above the cloud. There's the Bigelows sign, West Peak. Wow. All right, I'm gonna get something to eat for lunch. I'm gonna keep taking you guys with me. Stay along for the ride. Alright guys, it's pretty windy up here, but we are on the top of Bigelow Mountain West, Avery Peak, elevation 4,088 feet. And you see the sign there. There's lakes. That right there used to be a fire tower from what I understand. And look at this view. Sorry about the wind. There's Bigelow East. Just came from there. Alright guys, I headed downhill 2 miles to camp. Stay on for the ride. Chapter 2 here. So we're about a mile away from camp at an overlook, and I just wanted to bring it to you. It's pretty. Wow. All right guys, we got up and over the Bigelows today. That's awesome. That's a big one. So I think I have only one more 4,000 footer before I get to Katahdin. So my days are going to level out a little bit. Tomorrow I've got a little bit of a bump, but then it's kind of smooth sailing. So depending on what the rain does, might be able to put some miles back together. So that's what I'm looking for. All right, guys. Well, it's been a pretty good day. I'm on my way to camp. I'll get back to you before I call it a night. Stay along for the ride. you.